I want you to think about the characteristics that you possess that make you the unique individual that you are. Although you may choose to express your personality with your clothing, attitudes, or hobbies, there are characteristics that you subconsciously emit that others use to form impressions about who you are. The speaking voice is made up of multiple features that are not only unique to humans, but to the individual themselves. I bet all of you can hear Louis Armstrong's voice, or even someone less famous like your Aunt Joanne, and instantly recognize who it is. Although there are differences across individuals, all voices share common features. Some features are present in all voices, like speaking rate and pitch, and some are shared by groups of individuals. For example, you could have a nasal voice, or a breathy voice, or you could have upspeak, where your intonation rises instead of falls. I can tell that all of you are forming opinions or impressions of people who have voices like these, which brings me to the vocal feature that sparked my research interests, vocal fry. Vocal fry describes those little creaks or pops in the voice that often occur at the end of a phrase or an utterance. Vocal fry sounds like this. If you need another example, just listen to the people in this room. 2/3 of college-age female students possess some level of vocal fry. Vocal fry has been receiving widespread attention lately in both the media and the research worlds. Not only are people interested in vocal fry because they're hearing it everywhere, but also due to the initial impressions that the listener forms when they hear it, particularly in young adult females. One study found that vocal fry had a negative impact on a female's job prospects. Now, as a female whose voice contains a considerable amount of fry and will soon be seeking employment, this greatly concerned me. But I'm also a voice researcher, so I know that the voice is made up of multiple features. Although my voice contains a lot of fry, it has a lot of other features as well. Those features that are present in all voices, like speaking rate and pitch, have also been shown to influence these listeners' initial impressions. Some examples are individuals with faster speaking rates have been characterized as more competent, more trustworthy, and social than those with slower speaking rates. Speakers with low pitch have been associated with attributes like leadership, dominance, and even attractiveness. So how could vocal fry all by itself cause the downfall of female employability? I knew there was a better explanation. I recorded 8 female speakers, each representing the possible combinations of fry, either present or absent, pitch, either high or low, and rate, either fast or slow. I had 462 listeners across the United States judge these voices on how intelligent and likable they believed that person to be. I chose likability and intelligence as both attributes are required in order to be hireable, and also because many of us wish to possess these attributes. The results of my study were surprising. Vocal fry was rated positively in some contexts, but negatively in others. Vocal fry paired with a high pitch and a fast rate was rated highly for likability, but that exact same combination of features was rated negatively for intelligence. The highest ratings of intelligence were associated with a voice that was low-pitched, fast rate, and no vocal fry. So it wasn't really vocal fry that was driving these impressions. It was the combination of features working together to create this impression. The one combination of features that was rated highly for both likability and intelligence was a low pitch, fast rate, and no vocal fry. As an Ignite speaker, I want my audience to not only be entertained by what I say, but to believe in what I say, which requires that I come across as both likable and intelligent. As I began preparing this presentation, I thought about consciously adopting this combination of features in order to trick you guys into thinking that I am likable and intelligent. I already have a low voice, and I tend to speak quickly, but ultimately it proved difficult to eliminate vocal fry from my voice. But it also helped me realize that just like my fingerprints, my voice is unique to me, and it is a part of who I am, vocal fry and all. My voice is recognizable to my friends and family, and I can use it to enhance my communication by allowing me to express complex emotions. Although my research helped clear up some discrepancies in the existing literature and helped provide a methodology for studying the voice as a combination of features instead of just a single voicing feature, it also helped me realize that while the characteristics of your voice may create this initial impression, this impression fades over time as people get to know you. But more importantly, your voice is a powerful aspect of who you are. It is uniquely beautiful, even if it's full of vocal fry, and unique voices have helped people go far in this world. Thank you.